Sometimes I feel we are not really stuck. We are just standing in front of something and we don't know how to open it. This is day 4 of our 7 days art ritual. And slowly we are just untangling things like a knot that's been sitting inside us. If you've been with me from day 1, you'll feel it, this shift. And if you're new here, you can start from day 1, or you can go back, start from day 1 and come back here. We'll be right here for you. So today, let's just do this together. Start with a window. I'll guide you step by step how to sketch it. Don't worry about perfect lines. Just create a space. This window is not outside. It's your space. A place where you can just sit and be with yourself. I start with simple vertical line and a horizontal line, creating a box. The reason why I call it box because I don't want you to get confused with square and rectangle. If you notice, I didn't start with a pencil because I don't want to keep erasing and lose the beauty of these loose lines. But now, I'll just take a pencil to guide myself a little. Like a quiet structure, this is completely optional. Your window can look however you want. And once you're happy with your window, we will begin with scribbling. Here I'm taking my pen again to outline the pencil lines, and then I'm going to erase all my pencil lines. Now just begin adding scribbles. Loose, free, imperfect. Like leaves growing. You know those flowers that are beautiful but their stems have thorns? You can't touch them carelessly because they protect themselves. That's what these scribbles are. Your protection. Your boundary. In a world that can feel a little too much sometime. You don't always need someone else. You can stand for yourself. You are your own power. You just need to awaken it. And I say this from my own journey. My childhood was beautiful, but it was also divided. I grew up thinking this is my home. These are my parents. Until one day I found it that they were not my biological parents. I was adopted, but not in a way we understand today. It was more like being passed between love and uncertainty. Sometimes here, sometimes there. As a child, you don't have words for it, but you feel it. As I grow older, that feeling becomes stronger. That insecurity, that questioning. Where do I belong? Who am I? And maybe that's why creating became my space. A place where I didn't need answers. I'm not going to go deep into this today, maybe another day. Because I want to stay with this moment, with this page. And I also realized I didn't record that part where I added the soft blue inside the window and just define the border. But honestly, that part is simple. You can do it your own way. Right now, this part is more important, just touching the paper very gently, adding pigments little by little. You don't have to press your brush, let it glide, let the color sit, and then lift a little with your tissue or napkin so it stays soft. Just like emotions, they don't need to be forced. They just need space. And when you give them space, they settle gently. And that's what we are doing here today. We are not trying to fix everything. We are just creating a small space where things can settle. Because sometimes the problem is not that we don't know what to do. It's that everything feels too much. Too many thoughts, too many emotions, and too many expectations. And when you sit to create, you might feel stuck. Not because you can't, but because you don't know where to begin. And that's why this simple window, this small frame, is so important. It gives you a starting point. You can add some soft splashes, different shades of green, like little patches of healing, leaves growing quietly. Before we face everything we feel, we need to create a safe space first, a little calm, a little grounding. And then, slowly, I start adding red. Not in a perfect way, but scattered everywhere, just like our emotions. They don't come in one place. They show up in pieces, in different moments, in different form. And this window is that space where you can sit and look at all of it without running away. This is what helps when you don't push your feeling away, but you also don't let them overwhelm you. You just observe, you hold them inside a space that feels safe. And that's what we are doing here. We are not removing anything, we are learning how to sit with it gently. Green holds you, red expresses you, and the window gives you a place to breathe. Tell me which color felt stronger today, the green or the red? And that's our day 4, a space to hold both. And maybe that's exactly why I choose complementary colors and a window, because life is not just one feeling, it's many things existing together. And we just need a space to hold both. And this is what this 7 days ritual is about. Slowly opening that knot, layer by layer, without forcing. And tomorrow we are going to go a little deeper again. We will explore a new technique using oil pastel and watercolor. It's called a resist technique, where something hidden starts to reveal itself. And maybe that's what we are doing too, revealing what's been sitting underneath. So if you've been with me till day 4, let's complete this together. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Till then, take care of yourself and keep creating.